Augustus 63 BC to 14 BC from Roman Emperor. Cleopatra 7 69 BC to 30 BC from Ptolemaic Egypt. Herod the Great 73 BC to 4 BC from Israel. Vercingetorix 82 BC to 46 BC Roman. Mark Antony 83 BC to 30 BC from Roman. Julius Caesar 100 BC to 44 BC from Roman. Mithridates 6 134 BC to 63 BC from Pontus. Sulla 138 BC to 78 BC from Roman. Wu of Han 156 BC to 87 BC from China Emperor. Ptolemy 5 204 BC to 181 BC from Egypt. Perseus 212 BC to 166 BC from Macedon. Philip 5 238 BC to 179 BC from Macedon. Antiochus III the Great 241 BC to 187 BC from Seleucid Empire. Hengaozu 256 BC to 195 BC from An dynasty. Qin Zhang 259 BC to 210 BC from Qin dynasty. Ashoka the Great 204 BC to 232 BC from Mauryan. Pyrrhus of Epirus 319 BC to 272 BC from Epirus. Chandragupta 340 BC to 298 BC from Mauryan. Alexander the Great 356 BC to 323 BC from Macedonia. Seleucus 358 BC to 281 BC from Greek. Ptolemy I 367 BC to 283 BC from Egypt. Darius III 380 BC to 330 BC from Persia. Philip II 382 BC to 336 BC from Greek. Pericles 495 BC to 429 BC from Athens. Pausanias 501 BC to 470 BC from Spartan. Xerxes I 519 BC to 665 BC from Persia. Turcianus 535 BC to 496 BC. Galen 540 BC to 478 BC from Sicily. Leonidas I 540 BC to 480 BC from Sparta. Darius I 550 BC to 486 BC from Persia. Croesus 595 BC to 547 BC from Lydia. Cyrus II 600 BC to 530 BC from Persia. Nebuchadnezzar II 635 BC to 562 BC from Babylon. Necho II 660 BC to 595 BC from Egypt. Ashurbanipal 685 BC to 627 BC from Assyria. Solomon 1011 BC to 931 BC. Makeda 1020 BC from Sheba. David 1040 BC 970 BC from Israel. Susanus I 1047 BC to 1001 BC from Egypt. Pharaohs 1007 BC to 550 BC from Kushite. Saul 1079 BC to 1007 BC from Israel. Ramses II 1303 BC to 1213 BC from Egypt. Horemheb 1319 BC to 1292 BC from Egypt. Tutankhamun 1341 BC to 1323 BC from Egypt. Akhenaten 1400 BC to 1334 BC from Egypt. Hammurabi 1792 BC to 1750 BC from Babylon. Senusret 1878 BC to 1839 BC from Egypt. Yu the Great 2200 BC from Exarchmonarch. Sargon of Akkad 23 BC from Akkadian. Pharaoh Khufu 26 BC from Giza. Pharaoh Djosar 2650 BC from Egypt. Gilgamesh 2700 BC from Uruk. Narmer 31 BC from Egypt. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our channel for more interesting videos.